Hello, welcome to the Boyd Life.
Today we're going to talk about why we started recording YouTube channel, our YouTube videos again. So stay tuned.
Hello, welcome to the Boyd Life. This is Life with Rick and Marta, where we will be discussing practically anything, any subject. It just really isn't off limits. We are expressing our views, opinions, and thoughts on various subjects. And it could be good, bad, or anything in between. Okay? So that's what's up with the Boyd Life. And let me point out this disclaimer. The views expressed on this channel may or may not be 100% factual. Anything goes, so have fun and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below.
The reason why we started doing YouTube again and making videos again is because I felt it was time to change our channel up and go back to discussing things that are happening in the United States and around the world. I know people probably say, well, who are you to even say anything about your views and everything like that? Well, somebody has to speak up.
We want to know what other people think.
Yes, and
other people like us.
Yeah.
Average person would,
And that's why we want people to comment, say, okay, this is what I believe, respectfully, and we'll listen to that, because right now it's just somebody telling you what to think. And it really seems with the news and everything, everything we hear on the news is terrible stuff. So we want people to say, all right, what's your opinion of this? I mean, what's your opinion of things like people going into stores and just completely taking everything and never getting arrested, never getting fined, never getting in trouble? What's your opinion of that? How about the homeless people that set up their homeless encampments, and New York says, oh, don't do that. We'll put you up in motels. And so here's these homeless people, and yes, they need help, but do they need a motel room? I mean, I can't even afford those motel rooms that they're living in. And immigrants coming over that are illegal, not even supposed to be here, they're put up in big motel rooms.
Well, they give them
phones.
And I think on the phones, it tells them every place to go for all these
handouts.
And so maybe we shouldn't say handouts. Well, see, a lot of you may think it's help, but we don't really think all those people should be here. So we just opened a floodgate of problems, including, more trafficking, more drugs, terrorists, and no
gangs. Control. We don't have any control. They just come over, and most of them just come over and never get stopped. So things like that, the way the justice system is anymore, that criminals seem to have more rights than victims. Talking about, one of our videos will be on home safety. One of our videos is going to be on trafficking. We want to just start a conversation. So if you like to just start talking about things or interacting with somebody, we're it. We want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Are we right all the time? No. We say a disclaimer. These are our opinions. Fact-based, I don't know what fact-based is anymore, because fact-based used to be, you check it out on this. Well, then you found out that was just a liberal-sided fact-based thing, so it was never really truly fact-based.
Well, we'll talk about any number of
subjects.
topics and subjects.
Some of them funny, some of them not so funny. We'll talk about pets. We're going to be talking about transportation, everything, anything that we watch that seems interesting to us. We're going to talk about it here.
Yeah, we'll even talk about the weather.
Yeah, yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, because.
You
we'll upset our daughter here, but we can be as right as a weatherman. So
politics and religion, everybody says,
taboo subjects.
Don't talk about those or whatever. But we're going to, and this is the way we look at it. If there's something that you don't like or a subject that you don't agree with, you can let us know. Another thing is, if you don't like something that we're going to cover, you don't
watch that
have to
video.
Watch it.
Yeah, don't watch that video. Look for a video that you do like and agree with the subject. So it's fine to us. We're just saying, here we are. How many views we get, we don't know.
We were. It's interesting. We were on TikTok, and we were having fun doing the little TikToks, but we didn't want to do a lot of serious stuff on there. I don't know why, but we wanted to.
Well, we were doing comedy stuff,
yes.
and we got quite a bit of following on that, but then we started running out of material.
Yes,
because cuss words. There were everything that we wanted to do. Now everything we had to choose from to do a video was with cuss words in it, and so we said we're not going to do that.
It got really bad after someone thought that I used a cuss word, and they commented, and it's like, no, I didn't say that. But when you listen back to it, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't even have done that, because I don't use that kind of language.
So we don't know if we're going to go back to that, but we had a pretty large following on TikTok, but then we just stopped because it was too hard to get stuff to talk about. So I don't know if we'll take some of this to TikTok or not, but right now we're just going to be on YouTube. We're going to put out quite a bit of videos, see how it goes. So if you know somebody that might like our material and like or agree with us or disagree with us or want to comment, pass it along to them, recommend us. We're just going to have all our videos are going to be right in the 10 to 18 minute range, and we kind of stop there, so it's not going to be a long time. And hopefully we'll gain some people that think the way we think. And
some subjects, it's so easy on some subjects to lose track
of time.
And, we might carry on. The other thing is, yes, I speak slowly. I've always talked slowly, and I'm loud. I don't think you'll have to turn up the volume to hear me speak. But that's me. That's me. Matter of fact, I don't even sound the same to myself when I hear
know you
myself
don't.
somewhere.
But also, we're going to be talking about, like I said, all types of subjects, even including sports and just our opinions on things. So, and that's what this is all based opinion. And we don't say we're right. We never say we're wrong. So, so anyway, so like, share, subscribe to our channel. Hopefully you'll enjoy the things we say, and you'll find a subject that kind of strikes a tone with you.
Yeah. And that's another thing, too. If there's a subject that you like and you'd like us to discuss it more, or another aspect of it or something, please be sure to tell us that also, because that way we can go into more detail, and we may revisit subjects. But politics and headline news, we don't want to drum it over and over and over. What's it? And something like that they talked about over and over and over again every time you turn on the news.
Yeah, there are a lot of subjects that they cover to death, And then they call it breaking news. And
Yeah.
well, breaking news all day, that's not breaking news. It's
Or
just the
the
same
next
story
day or
over
the
and
next-
over and over.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, and also there are some national things you'll hear something about and you go, oh my gosh, and then you're waiting to hear something like a follow-up, and you never hear about it again.
nope. And then
You know?
you look for it. You hear there was a volcano that exploded somewhere, and then you try to find it, and there's nothing about it.
It's hard, and to us, that's just as much news. What happened? An earthquake or, a tsunami. I think there was something.
I don't know if it was.
Recently, okay, here's something we heard recently on the news about another oil rig explosion and fire, and they showed it on the news. Huge. Now, is that all over every news network? I don't know. And will it still be news tomorrow or the next day? Huh?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I'd like to know the impact, or do they get it out, and what kind of impact that is going to have.
So anyway, that's all we wanted to let you know is what our channel's about, and
Everything. Or
everything.
anything.
And they say if you want to be successful on YouTube, you can't talk about everything. Well, we just want to. That's what we want to do. We want to talk about a lot of different subjects. Hopefully, one of them will ring, and you'll like it.
Well, hopefully, if you like one, you'll just
Find another one that you
want
like.
Yeah, you'll want to listen or check on some others. You never know, because you have an opinion. You have thoughts, and you can feel free to tell us what you think. You're not going to, ostracize? What is it? When alienate, you're not going to alienate us unless you use profanity.
Right. Okay, so we'll see it. That's it for today. We'll see you down the line. Bye.
Bye.